guys, what's up? So I am filming a dupes video for you, as you can see in the title of the video. But I've been like finding these dupes for like a while, and I was just like, why am I spending like $30 on this thing when I can get it for like $5 at the drugstore? Because drugstore babies reunite. You guys know how it is. Fist bump it. Bam. Okay, that was dumb. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm trying to not make this intro long because I have like way too many dupes to like get through in like a timely amount of order that you guys aren't gonna get bored. But so let's just get into the video. So my first dupe is, this is actually a more expensive drugstore bronzer, but I still wanted to show it. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and this is the Milani extra large all over glow bronzer, and this is $29 at Ulta, and this is I think $10.99 at, I got this at Rite Aid. But pretty much I don't want to talk about it for long. I'm just saying that's an amazing dupe, and there's two sides to this, as you can see. So this side, as you see, I'm just going to swatch it. From the darker side, not the lighter side, if you mix them, it probably gave you a better glow, but the darker side is just a great contour shade. So this is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and this is the Milani Stay All Day All Over Glow, and they're just, I mean, the exact same thing. The Milani is super soft, super pigmented. It's just, the other side does have glitter in it, so I wouldn't mix them if you just want to get that nice contour shade. I think it's a great dupe. Next thing is, I actually found this. I've had this highlighter for a while, and I got it because I thought it was a blush, and it wasn't, so, you know, thanks elf. This is the Smashbox highlight, and this is in, well, it's a shimmer, but I call it highlight. It's in Soft Lights, and it's like just this really pretty like pinky peachy highlight, and there's so much product in there. And this is $30 at Ulta, and this was, I think it was $3 on the elf website. It's either $1 or $3, but as you don't look alike at all. This one does have pink tones in it, which does give it that pinky shade, but they're just not mixed, and because this is a baked, this is actually not even a highlight, this is supposed to be a baked blush, but it's not a blush at all. Okay, so these are the two swatches right here. I'm trying to hit the light. This right here is the Smashbox highlight, and this is the elf highlight. As you can see, the Smashbox one is way more pigmented, but they're just the same shade. But overall, they still have like, they're just the same thing. I mean, there's that beautiful peachy pink shimmer highlight that you can put right on your on top of your cheekbone, and it just will create the most beautiful, like, flawless effect. I just think that it's a great dupe, and I mean, if you want to spend $30 on the Smashbox ones, you do get a lot of product, and it's a good amount of, I think it's great pigmentation. But this one, it's still great pigmentation, but it's like $3. So either one you want to do, I just think that it's pretty much the same thing. And I have to say, I do reach for the elf one more. I just think it kind of, it's more of a hot, I just think it's really, really beautiful, and I really love it. Next one, which I mean, I'm just so excited to find this. These are for, they're not like paint pots, but this is the, I know that the Maybelline color tattoos are related a lot to the MAC paint pots, and I'd say this one is literally like the exact same thing. So they're pretty much for, they look exactly the same in the container. They both have like the clear glass bottom and then a black top. And then this is the MAC paint pot in Bare Steady, and this is the Maybelline color tattoo, and this one is in Barely Branded. So, okay, so as you can see here, I'm trying to swatch them, but they're both pretty shimmer shades. This right here is the Maybelline color tattoo, and this is the MAC paint pot. And these are them. This is the Maybelline color tattoo, and this is the MAC paint pot, and they're just so alike. I'd say this one, MAC paint pot, is very creamy, and it goes on very smooth. This one, I'd say it's a little bit more, I don't want to say chalky, but it's a little bit hard to blend. This one is very blendable, and this one is kind of blendable, but it's not as great as MAC paint pot. But again, this is a MAC one, this is a Maybelline one, so obviously there is that difference there. But I'd say the product overall is like the same exact shade and overall look, but you know, application's a little bit different, but I'd say overall it's the same thing. And I'm pretty sure this is around $20, and this one was like $4.99 or something. So overall, I think it's worth it to get the not worth it, but I think it's better to get the Maybelline color tattoo because it's the same. Next one, and this took me so long to like find a dupe for this, because I got this little one. This is the Smashbox Color Correcting Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is the elf Middle Face Primer, and this is the Tone Adjusting Green one. everything. But this, the e.l.f. one says it fills in fine lines and creates a flawless finish, and the same with the photo Smashbox one. And this, the larger size, I think I got this for $10, and the larger size is $36, and this was $6 for this entire product, like the whole exact thing. So this right here is the Smashbox photo finish, and this is the e.l.f. As you can see, the consistency is pretty much the same. They're the same type of tint green color. And I'm just going to... The green, I have to say, really goes away on the finger, and then blending this one out. And I have to say that it looks exactly the same on my hand. They're both super smooth. I have to say it definitely filled in the lines on my hand. The redness went away on both, and I have worn them both, and over the day I wore this with the same exact foundation, same exact application, same exact bronzers, blushes, everything. I used setting power on both, and I did not notice a single difference. I used everything. I obviously got oily around my teeth throughout the day, but that was on both, and that's my everyday crisis I go through. But I have to say they're literally the exact same thing, so I say pick up the e.l.f. and you get so much more product in this, and you get a lid, and it's a pump. So I would definitely say the e.l.f. one is this. This is the NYX, I did this in a haul actually a little while ago. This is the NYX mascara. It's brow mascara, and this one's an espresso, and then this is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this one is in the light to medium shade. But I have to say they're the exact same thing. I really am. This are the two brushes. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is the NYX one. The Benefit Gimme Brow, I have to say you get a lot less product in this one. In this one you get 0.1 ounce, and in the NYX one you get 0.2. So you get double in the NYX one and a little bit more. And the NYX one, I'm pretty sure it was $6.99, and this one is $21. So I'd say I actually like the NYX one a lot better. I think it holds my brows way better. I noticed that they're not, I don't have like crazy little hairs flying around. And this one, I have to say this spool is kind of small, and you don't get as much product, and I have to say I love the NYX one way more. I reach for this one so much more often. I really love this one. But last thing, okay, this is the NARS Ita brush, and this is one of the brushes that you can get with any of the Benefit powder boxes. Is the NARS Ita brush, and this is $54, and this is free because the blush is $29, but you get it with the blush, and you're paying more for the blush. So I definitely think this one is amazing. It literally does the exact same thing. They look just so alike, and I just say I have to like this one more because I feel like this one blends more out, and this one just kind of contours. I feel like after I do this I have to go back and blend it all out, and with this one I feel like it kind of contours and blends at the same time. So I have to say this one is a great dupe. But that is all my dupes for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I have to say I'm in love with all of the products. I think they're just great dupes, and I actually found that I love some of the dupes. The lower end drugstore dupes are just so much better than the actual high end dupes. I feel like they sometimes get a lot of hype, and it's like, oh, you have to, you know, the Hoola bronzer, but it's like you don't really have to if you found a great drugstore dupe. I mean, if it's just the product packaging, you sort of be like, oh, I'm using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, you know, you can do that. But I mean, if you want to save some money, which I'm saying we all do, especially me, I just think it's great. So thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some ideas, and hopefully we can all save some money together. Just kind of save the money. But yeah, so I will see you guys later, and bye.